Well, failed and Nega with the guilt, but now Bubble's gonna give me grief for lying to her. So well, here goes.
Not getting away with that Dragon Ball. Not while I'm here, Piccolo.
Oh! I'm the fucking cold. Oh, motherfucker, yes. Oh!
I still got it, baby! That was definitely one for the record books. Good going, Master Roshi.
What an attack! You saved the day! I know we usually give you a lot of grief, but being a dirty old man paid off this time.
Hey, yeah! Let's take every tactic into the pocket, Get out of the way! Oh, yeah, now I remember. Vegeta, big news. First the guy knocks me out cold, and then he has to take the last sensory beam for himself.
Directly or indirectly targeting iOS users who use or purchasing that thing other than Apple. Apple will able to democratize user access to the App Store and developers and apps.
So, Kakarot, even you can prove helpless when you drop your guard.
Expressly conditions the use of its App Store and the use of its feedback features and the exclusion of I'll say again, I don't feel bad for this is a large part about the
I wonder how the others are doing.
At the same time, I do think that everything outlined by Epic Twitter is correct.
I can still sense Pooh, but I can't sense Vegeta or Gohan either. This isn't good. Man, how long was I out for? It's too long. Something's happened. Something terrible. Oh, it feels like Piccolo and Krillin are back in action. They probably know what's going on. Gohan. Sorry I wasn't there. We're in a real dilemma here. Gohan and Vegeta are dead. Goku isn't anywhere to be found. How can it get any worse? We've been in such situations before. Yeah, I know, but Goku always showed up when things got really bad. Look, they are now. Sorry guys, I should be more positive. That's the way Goku would be.
Especially affecting you have to believe that you're going to win.
Yeah, he's like a little kid. He thinks he can do anything. Hey, speaking of kids, you think you'll ever bump my family up here one day? I'm not sure. What do you think? You're the guardian of the earth, of Georgia Fisher. Well, that's not proper. Hey, great! Thanks a lot, Big Dave. Yeah, I think now. That's Goku standing there. Goku, is that really you? Oh, he's real. He talks and everything. Hey, what's the deal? Why are you so sad? I thought you'd be happy to see me. I'm not sad, you old. I'm just so happy that I can cry. You're alive. You're alive. Well, everybody's alive with you guys to me. Look at you. You look like you've been through a meat grinder. How about we get those injuries taken care of? Ah, sensitive, huh? No, we're out, but we can do better than that. That is, if Dendy's willing to do some healing. What do you say, Guardian of the Earth? Wow, thank you. I really appreciate it. Well, we'll see. I'm honored to be able to help. As the weights of pain and fatigue are lifted from Goku's shoulders, his mission becomes more and more clear. With fire in his eyes, the Super Saiyan has only one thing on his mind: ridding the Earth of the evil Majin Buu.
This is where Coach don't understand what this is. Just a whole lot of back and forth. With Pepper really going all out with and Olaf.
Don't take my shine away. I gotta get inside. Gotta get inside. God damn it.
Microsoft has Instagram training. Spotify has complained about them. It's not just the small to mid-tier developers who are up and on about Apple app policies. A lot of these major companies
Yeah, why are you so sad? I thought you'd be happy to see me. I'm not sad, you old. I'm just so happy that I can cry. You're alive. You're alive. Well, everybody's alive to take that to me.
what your thoughts
Look at you. You look like you've been through a meat grinder. How about we get those injuries taken care of? Ah, Sensitive, huh? No, we're out, but we can do better than that. That is, if Disney's willing to do some healing. What do you say, Guardian of the Earth?
Views and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of Night City Wire. We are 30 minutes away. If you're watching this via YouTube archive, you can skip right ahead using this timer. Skip ahead like 30 minutes.
Great.
So, for those wondering, what are we going to see here today? Well, we know from this tweet that this time CD Projekt. Wait, what's going on? Okay.
Keep going.
CD Projekt will share more details about life paths, show you the types of weapons you'll be using in the game, and discuss Refuse transformation into Samurai. Refuse being a band, and Samurai being the fictional band that Refuse is playing in Cyberpunk 2077. It's not actually Keanu Reeves who's performing Johnny Silverhand's songs, but Keanu Reeves is performing the character. Refuse is performing the band, essentially. So that's kind of cool, actually. So I guess we'll learn about that. And let's maximize this. And yeah, let's talk. Let's hang out for a bit. I figured I'd, go online a little early today because
You don't have to worry about that.
I feel like it. Because I'm kind of excited. And yeah, because why not? So yeah, how's everyone doing? I am a little sleepy right now. I'm not a morning person. It's 8:30 a.m. PT Pacific time. And me being not a morning person, not like I might not be the most energetic, but I'm waking up still. So
heading in this direction. I'd say another 15 minutes or so.
I from what I understand, this stream is going to be 30 minutes long. So we're not going to see like huge amounts of gameplay, I don't think. Maybe we will, I don't know. We're going to get a lot of new information about, again, the weapons and stuff like that, and about Samurai the band. But it's not going to be a huge, like, hour-long presentation. It's going to be like 30 minutes. Which, a lot can be fit in 30 minutes, actually. So we might see a good amount of stuff.
Vegeta's not one to be controlled.
We got the folks in the channel right now.
It's one of the reasons that you're so intent on gathering Dragon Balls. Well, if something's happened to the boys. No, I think the boys are okay too. For some reason, I haven't been too worried about that. I did get a sick feeling in my heart about Vegeta though. He might need to be wished back to life, but I don't think I want to wish him back.
Looking forward to
He's back to the way he was.
CD Projekt Red.
Don't worry, Bulma, he'll be fine. Vegeta's not one to be controlled.
CD Projekt Red, they're
But
one
you're
of the
right.
ones, just looking at
Hey, we got an exact fix on that last ball.
Steady as she
goes, Yamcha. It's kind of hard to believe that we can actually wish people back in the dead with these things.
Well, look at me. I was as dead as you can get, and I was wished back to life.
Don't worry, Miguel. Most people come back normal.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Slow down, Yamcha. It must be on that little island over there. The Dragon radar says that it's at sea level, but that's
Okay, here we go.
especially if you don't know how to land.
Hey, the plane is settled. Get up now. Hey, thank you so much. My head almost hit the wall. I think you may have saved my life. I was thrown viciously, just like this. When I hit something soft instead of the wall. It was you. I don't know how I can repay you. I could have cracked my head open, but this is so soft and nice. Thank you so much, let go! Please, I was only trying to tell you something. How to be a lecherous old man. No, I was just trying to show you how these flotation devices saved my life. I'm sorry, I can't help Are you sure you said someone coming? I don't see anybody.
But, everyone has, their
Hey, what's up with the rush, you guys? Hey, do you have any more sensu beans? We're not running a bean factory here. We just took our last 3. We're gonna have to start charging. I'm surprised that you haven't started charging already, knowing you. Hey, what do you mean by that? I live like a monk up here. I don't even have a TV set. You don't have a TV? Wow, you really are upping it up here. Like Bamboo, Piccolo. That's right. All I do is grow beans for you this week. I can't even see the beans because you don't have beans. I can try my own shit. Kick a little. And grin. Kick a little bit.
Oh no, you're supposed to go back pretty good. Well, not in strength yet. Sadly. I don't stand a damn chance against them. Fuck.
Thanks, Mr. Marshall.
What the fuck?
I take it we haven't made any headway against you and Bobbity.
Oh shit!
I know it's been hard. I've been sensing the whole battle. You have? Then you can tell us how Goku's doing. Is he okay? Well, it is difficult to kill a man who's already dead. Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Shit! Oh fuck! Oh my god, damn! Oh fuck, dude! Shit! Oh shit, man!
What about the Supreme File? Oh no, I forgot about the Supreme File. I'll try to find it. There's no way to make a
Come on, come on! Oh!
I'd love to work with.
How the fuck? What?
I missed it. You can look at you. Just work with me. Yes, I feel it. It's big, but it's still there.
Can you go? Shit!
Given what we have and what we're up against, I say no. The money's certain. Ever since I saw Goku transform into a Super Saiyan, I don't rule anything out. You say you need an answer to win, but that you've seen what happened before. Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, okay. No,
There is a Kickstarter going on right now. The anime is called the Island of Giant Insects.
oh, fuck. Fuck.
And there's a dude there with a shirt that says yes, no. That's how you recognize the character. There's an audiobook that I recorded that's releasing, I think, within the month. About game development from one of the
My sword.
I did that. It was the developer of Dark
Perfect. Fuck. Nasty ass golems, god damn it. Oh my god. Damn. Damn, son. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck. The drones. Fuck.
I can't reach it. How about some help up here?
No deal! You said you wanted to do it on your own, remember? And get some aggression out!
If I get my hand on that Dragon Ball, the first thing I'm gonna do is throw it at Ghost's head.
It's been an interesting process there. We'll handle it. Great
Hey,
story.
Mama! Please, guys!
Give her a break, she's a mother, you know. Oh, Gal! Better watch it.
The games are doing it in Arkansas classic Halo, which is what people want.
Thank you.
Hey, what's that?
Gotta get back inside that son of a bitch. I'll take a shot at these guys. Oh my god, man. Jones. Oh, it's so hard to beat. Asshole. Come on.
Oh my god, it's going so fast. Thank you guys.
Oh shit!
Topic finally finished Ghost of Tsushima. Hell yes. Beautiful world and excellent gameplay, but half.
Oh, this is too much.
Didn't connect with the characters as well as I hoped. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I do think that they use and like very kind of like they use a lot of wide shots for many or just the less important cutscenes. From the sense of like they didn't have time to animate everything, so they went like a cheaper route, and that was one of my criticisms. And I personally connected with many of the characters in the game. So so good I just couldn't put it down. I personally would rate it higher, but you know, I'm glad you you had a good time with the world and the gameplay. And yes, we will have different opinions. So, but yeah, I'm glad you did something out of it. I love that game personally. And so much so that I got into Sekiro recently. I wanted to feel that pure Japanese setting and Sekiro.
The teleporter.
Oh man, I love it so much. I'm 2/3 of the way through right now.
We gotta go inside that shit. No! Yes! Fuck yes! No! Had to get the fuck out of there.
Not looking against the attributes and the RPG stuff. I like to see the pace of
Shit's not safe, goddammit. Oh shit!
focus less on like what build you want to make. I personally enjoy that. And I'm looking forward to finishing it. I hear the final boss is really gonna kick my ass, and so I'll look forward to that. Zach McBride. Hey, y'all. Hope you're well. Have you ever
I did good. Hope it worked. Oh my god. God damn it. How? No, fuck. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.
Ensure safety. But appreciate the well wishes, and I hope everyone around the world stays safe and you know, stay sane, and hopefully, you know, just hanging out like this will help alleviate anxieties and the like. Just, you know, distract ourselves from what's going on outside and just focus on some cool ass games. Jose says more likely to reveal today Cyberpunk getting same-day release on Switch or Keanu Reeves playable on Smash. Keep up the great work. Keanu Reeves playable on Smash is more likely because Cyberpunk, no way that game can run on Switch. But then again, actually, Witcher 3 they somehow managed to fit into the Switch. And make that run decently enough. So no, maybe actually Cyberpunk getting a same-day release on Switch is more likely than Keanu Reeves being playable on Smash. Both of those are impossibilities, but if I had to choose between the two, that's what I'd choose. Interesting question. Dorothy, I literally cried and had to quit playing Ghost of Tsushima when a certain character died at the end of their story. It really hit close. Yeah, there are a lot of cool moments. And emotionally impactful moments in the game, I felt. And, you know, there's more to come, so, you know, brace yourself. iBlitz says, hey, Young, yeah, love watching your content and really looking forward to this live wire. Me too. Also, may I ask where you got the Spike art in the background? Yeah, I get a lot of questions about that. It's that right there. It's like cut off right now. It's that thing right here. I was at Anime Los Angeles, this expo of sorts in Los Angeles, here where I live, and yeah, there were booths of artists, you know, and among the artists was this individual who painted anime characters in this Japanese brush calligraphy style as seen right here, and one of them was Spike, and Spike is one of my favorite characters in anime, so, and just the art here was so cool that I had to just buy it. And so, yeah, there it is. I don't know the name of the artist. Maybe I should have asked, so apologies for that. But maybe if you're around in LA during Anime LA or Anime Los Angeles when it's safer to go out, yeah, you might find that artist there. Overload25 says, I'm glad you're enjoying Sekiro. Easily one of my favorites. There's a lot of new content coming in October. Where are you in the story? What, a lot of content for Sekiro?
Yeah, I don't think there's any new content for Sekiro, unless you're referring to just content in general, like in terms of games. But for Sekiro, where I am right now is right past the... Okay, I don't want to spoil anything for those who may not have played it, but I just finished the quad... No. How do I say this? I finished that one unique boss battle later in the game, where you ascend to a certain confined area, and it's less of a combat-based boss battle. That boss battle I just finished, which was really interesting and cool. And a change of pace that I didn't expect. And this game throws surprise after surprise at you, which I love. I mean, God, it's scary as hell. Guardian Ape? Fuck that guy. Just when I thought I beat him. Oh, God. Yeah. Freaking Guardian Ape, man. Greatest troll in gaming history. Soul Harbor, hey Young, are you gonna do more voice acting reels for your channel? I love watching those. Yeah, down the line. I don't want to make my content voice acting stuff, you know, but occasionally I might do an update and offer a new, like, reel or something when I have more stuff, more content in the pipeline when it comes to voice acting. So yeah, I won't rule that out. But, you know, want to keep things focused on game news. That's what I think you guys mostly came to the channel for. DJ Delph, watching the Avengers trailer makes me realize how ahead of the time the Arkham games are. Also, do you hear Rocksteady is making a Suicide Squad game? Yes. There's a... If you go to the to Twitter, is it on the official... Is it like a Suicide Squad account or a Rocksteady account? Either way, there's an image that was posted of Superman with the Suicide Squad logo. The Suicide Squad logo looks like a reticule, like a target almost on Superman's head. And I'm thinking, like, are we gonna be like going after Superman himself? Like, that'd be interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited for that Suicide Squad game. You know, Rocksteady is a great developer. Obviously the Arkham series is renowned, and I'm curious to see what they do with Suicide Squad. And the fact that Superman is gonna be in that game, you know, maybe gives us some hope that they might eventually work on a Superman title. Jose Aldazaba says, heard a rumor Cyberpunk will be delayed again. Have you heard anything? Love the content. Keep up the amazing work. I have heard nothing about another delay, and I certainly hope that won't be the case. But yeah, no, I think the November release date is pretty set as of right now, unless they announce something here. But
Yes.
yeah, I've heard zero rumors on that front. Armando Paris says, so Sekiro is going to be a boss rush, gonna get a boss rush mode and challenges, which, when completed, give you new outfits to wear. Oh, boss rush mode. Huh, that could be pretty cool. Yeah, I might actually try that. That's really cool. I guess I came in right at the right time. Yeah, I really love mastering the patterns of bosses and, like, mastering the parries, which is almost like a rhythm game, really. And it turns out I'm, like, pretty decent at parrying. Like, who would have thought? I've always been more of, like, a dodge person. And I always thought, nah, I'm gonna suck at parrying, so I'm never gonna do it. And so for most games, like, for all games, actually, I've just dodged. But this game, like, this game is a parry game, right? Let's get that clear. Dodging is a weak option in Sekiro. It actively encourages you to parry. Turns out I've gotten pretty good at it. And also I've mastered... So in games traditionally have, you know, blocking / parrying or dodging. Sekiro adds a third option, which is jumping. And, yeah, like, sometimes enemies will do sweeps, so you can, like, jump in front of them and, like, kick off of them, and so, like, you have to keep 3 of those things in mind. 3 defensive or, like, dodging / defense options in mind. And that took me a while to get my head around. But once I did, I really got into the flow of combat.
Why do you want me to take care of mine? Are you going somewhere?
Let's see, Georgia. Cheers, mate. Very few people make good gaming channels. I wonder how IGN and the such still make money after all the bias they have and not being honest. Yeah, I don't want to, like, diss anything in this stream, but I appreciate the kind thoughts. I'm glad that my style of game coverage has resonated with you. So thank you for the kind words. Raymond, what do you think of the layman leaving the news business and deciding not to do daily stuff anymore? Good on them, you know. I think it's important to love what you do in the content creation landscape. So, yeah, you know, I wish them the best. I'm happy for them. You know, whatever floats their boat, and you know, I think they're still gonna do the new streams. It's just like they're gonna focus more on the more fun content, I suppose. Yeah, good on them. Ian Lachy. Let's see, we've got 6 minutes left. 7 minutes. Love your vids. I wonder how they'll input melee gameplay. It must be pretty weird if you're a Neo Samurai and kill a guy with a fully automatic. Yeah, there's gonna be, you know, fisticuffs. We saw some footage of that. There's gonna be some, like, melee gameplay. Like with katanas and, you know, the arm blades and stuff. Melee combat, I think, is the one thing that I've heard from previews that they generally seem to have mixed impressions on. Like everything else, people love, and then the melee combat, I don't know. Some people like how it felt. Others like, yeah, I've heard a few talk about how katana combat felt bit. Like they could work some stuff out there. So hopefully they'll keep refining that and take the feedback and really refine the melee combat and make it feel good, because yeah, I feel like katana combat especially has to feel good. This is cyberpunk we're talking about, right? We're freaking samurais, and so for the katana gameplay to not feel great would be kind of weird. So hopefully, you know, they'll work things out on that front. I cannot speak to that effect. I have not played the game. Grey 12. Hey man, glad to catch the stream. If the hype of Cyberpunk 2077 comes to anything, the love that it's helping bring back for all things futurism is fantastic. Yeah. I feel like there's a resurgence of Cyberpunk titles after the hype 2077 has generated. I feel like more developers are tackling the Cyberpunk genre, whereas before it was basically like Deus Ex and like some other stuff. But yeah, I'm glad to see this the genre of Cyberpunk kind of being more in the limelight. Not History Class asks, hey Young, just got here, so I don't know if this was ever asked before. Was your voice acting talent something you realized that
Well, I can't beat the drones.
or something you decided to develop over time? Love your stuff.
Oh, drone. God damn it, drone.
I've been doing theater since high school, and that's when I fell in love with acting. And so, you know, voice acting is just acting. Like, it really is. It's acting in a different medium. And having done theater for like 7 years, and with my love for animation and video games, eventually I figured, hey, what better marriage is there for acting and video games than voice acting? And then also, you know, there's the fact that, you know, like theater or on-camera stuff, like this face here doesn't lend itself to all the roles, right? Whereas in voice acting, if you've got the performance, you can really play pretty much anyone. And so I'm able to play characters I wouldn't be able to play otherwise. And so that's why I got into voice acting, and I've been loving it so far. And yeah, I've always had a love for acting, and voice acting is, for me, my preferred medium of acting. But I love all kinds of acting, you know. I've done theater again, and if I have a chance to do film and stuff like that, I'd take up the opportunity. Big B Wolf, hopefully Rocksteady Suicide Squad will learn from the Avengers game and avoid similar mistakes. Well, I don't think it's going to be a live I hope it's not a live service title. I really hope there's a strong single-player component, you know, a la Arkham titles. That's more what I'm hoping for. Benny Carrillo says, Rise of the Netrunning Samurai. Indeed. There are netrunning options in Cyberpunk 2077, so you're going to be a netrunning samurai if that's what you desire. Vengeance. I'm amazing at parrying at Sekiro, but in Ghost I cannot perfect parry for the life of me. I think it might be a smaller window. Also, thanks for the vids. Yeah, Sekiro's timing is different from Ghost. In Ghost, what I found is you have to parry a little earlier than you might think, and that helped me. Like, I always felt like I was parrying a little too late. But yeah, no, and the window is definitely smaller. Sekiro is definitely more generous in its parry timing. But the enemy patterns are more complicated. So I think that's the counterbalance. Let's see, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Hash out a few more. Ian by Ghoul says the new cutscene mechanic CD Projekt Red announced sounds interesting. Wonder if they'll show it in action. I've not seen that announcement. I'll have to check that out. I cannot comment on that. Given, I don't know what new cutscene mechanic they're referring to. I know like the first-person cutscenes look really good. For example, like there's a lot of detail in the first-person animations that make it feel very immersive, just like what V does with his or her hands, and what NPCs do while you're like watching things unfold in first person. Like it feels very cinematic, and it never like cuts away from the gameplay. You're still like in that first-person view, and I don't know. I find it really appealing. Cybern Fox asks, what do you think the Cyberpunk multiplayer would be like? Do you think you'll be able to unlock cosmetics from playing the story? I would hope so, and I would presume you're gonna be in this open world with some friends, right? And tackle missions, and I think hopefully it's, I suspect it's gonna be GTA Online-esque, but hopefully less, egregious with the microtransaction. And by GTA Online-esque, I mean just like the world being right there, and you just being able to explore with everyone and tackle missions. Had a sneeze, sorry about that. 58 seconds. NYS9 The Wonder asks, Young, have you thought about doing playwright directing at any point? I would love to direct a film one day. Maybe not in the near future, but sometime down the line, I'd love to direct a movie, make a movie. So we'll see if that ever pans out. But thought about it. Cal Goatee, love your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Love the fact that you're here with us. All right, we went through a lot. We got some folks in the chat. Man, the chat's just scrolling, and I love it. And we got 18,000. Holy crap! I just checked the stats. We got 18,000 people watching right now. Holy crap, you guys are excited for this game. All right, it's starting. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's enjoy the show. All right, here we go. We've already seen this trailer. It's just an intro clip. Hell yes. Gameplay. Oh, okay, we're gonna get, I think, a decent amount of gameplay here. I'm loving this. I think I'm gonna go Corpo for my first playthrough, Street Kid for my second, Nomad for my third. Oh. I'm pleased to see you. Born here, live here, die. Buildings, iron tasted blood. Everybody fights for a slice of this. Get the fuck out of this. Keep getting young. Find some stronger choosers. Oh man. Have arrived. This game was gorgeous. Ready to get the cherry pop? Just the artistic direction and design. Badlands.
first test seemed horrible. We nomads choose actual distinguished compounds and higher
Cyberpunk Redemption.
That's why I had to basically power.
I love the different vibes of each origin story. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Yes.
We're supposed to be ready.
Shit.
World's never going to find out.
I go down. You're going down with me. No, I'm not fucking joking.
This isn't a quest. There's no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit. If you work in Arasaka County, though,
Yeah, I gotta go Corpo.
they got you to zero somebody.
This looks cool.
Tomorrow, you'll get somebody else to zero you. It's the rules, Jack. You be top, gotta have some skin in the game. Yeah, but you're not on top. The borough Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Three very distinct vibes right there. Just from the origin stories alone, and then each like section of Night City feels like its own different vibe. From the Badlands to the different, Haywood to.
It's so good to see you
Oh,
again.
man.
It's actually been a while since I've had a chance to interview you about Cyberpunk. So I think for today we'll start with a question that everybody wants to know. How does the path you take affect your time in Night City?
It actually affects your time quite a lot throughout the whole game. Let's start at the beginning, because basically our game has 3 different starts depending on your life path. As an example, if you choose the street kid life path, you have lived most of your time in Night City. You know the streets, you know the gangs, you know the slang, you kind of know what's going on in the, let's say, lower life aspects of the city, which can of course give you lots of good opportunities also later on in the game. But if you start as a nomad, you actually used to be part of the nomad clan and the nomad family. There's nomads that roam the deserts around Night City that we call the Badlands, actually value their family above anything. But
Yes.
for one reason or another, you actually left that family behind. And now the beginning of the game for you will actually be how to get into Night City and how to make a move there.
This is all true to the tabletop lore.
To actually be a corporate life. And that basically means that you're not at home in the streets of Night City or in the deserts of the Badlands, but actually inside the boardroom, because you wrote the corporate letter of the Arasaka Corporation, which basically gives you the ability to sometimes, read between the lines, read people when they're trying to do business, which of course can give you many nice opportunities later on.
I love how oppressive
This isn't just about the start of the
the
game.
corporation
Can you
feels.
really help people understand how this translates into the gameplay?
Yeah, so the thing is, we make Cyberpunk a real RPG, and part of that is that you can play your character from the start to the end. And of course, we have these life paths affecting the beginning of the game, but we wanted to make it so you have your life path opportunities throughout the whole game until the game is over. And as an example, we do that by giving you additional options and items. So I can give you one specific example. And this is a mission where you have to steal a flathead robot from the Maelstrom gang. Basically,
Right.
those Maelstromers stole that flathead before from a corporate transport. And the owner of that corporate transport, Meredith Stout, wants you to do something else. So this is
She's a Militech.
and even within that objective, we're going to give you some options. So as an example, if you have a corporate life path, you basically know what Meredith Stout is really about. You can read between the lines.
Yeah.
You can get some additional options that maybe actually later enable you to do a completely different thing with the Maelstrom gang. And if you're a nomad, you know exactly some more details about how these Maelstromers would have even been able to steal a robot like that from Meredith Stout, who's part of the very powerful Militech corporation. As as a street kid, we as an example don't give you a specific new dialogue option in that dialogue, because as a street kid, you do not have a lot of experience dealing with higher up people like Meredith Stout. But we want to give you additional options that fit your life path very well. So later when you actually talk to the Maelstrom gang, one member of the gang offers you some illegal substance, but as a street kid, you actually know what this is about. You can talk some shop with him, and that might actually make that character like you a little bit.
That's really cool.
I do have a couple of extra questions for you based on the video we just saw. And the first is about nomads. So the nomad life path, this starts
Whoa,
in places
what are those?
of Badlands.
Wind
Is this
farms.
somewhere you get to visit even if you don't pick nomad to start with?
Yes, absolutely. So the thing is, Night City is surrounded by this huge landscape that we call the Badlands. And you can go there whenever you want. So as an example, if you actually do play the Nomad life path at the start and you are in the Badlands,
足りなかったな。下か上か分かんなかった。
出撃メンバーが確定しました。作戦を開始します。
英語まではいけそう。当たってんだろ。逃げれるの早いな。
演奏を選択してください。出撃地点を選択してください。どうもよろしく。ごめんなさい。よろしくお願いします。
何やられた？
かっこいい。
ミューズ？
よろしくね。皆さんの活躍を心より期待して
ここからミューズ飛んでくるんだ。
いざ尋常に勝負。
あ、見てねえか。
敵巨大兵器のエネルギー反応を確認。時間内にプラントを奪還してください。
は？今の直撃じゃねえのかよ。きついわ。
攻撃開始。巻き込まれないようにね。
いや、成田さんとつうまいっすよ。エイペックスみたいなもんですよ。めっちゃ来た。あれ、なんか乗れねえ。
巻き込まれないようにね。 選択してください。
これキープしとくのが一番か。
に向けて移動開始。進
で
行を阻止してください。巨大兵器の防巨大兵器の防衛能力低下。今なら機能停止するはずです。サテライトバンカーを当ててください。
マジきつい。
巨大兵器によるプラントへの外部アクセスを確認。
自分でご利用するのもありっちゃうけどな。これならモデルかも。一応ビッカな。ああ、冷たい方程式さん。まあ、言うとちゃんとね、押してますからね。
サテライトバンカー増加。巨大兵器に命中させましょう。巨大兵器が移動を開始しました。進行を食い止めてください。サテライトバンカー増加。巨大兵器に命中させましょう。出撃地点を選択してください。巨大兵器の機能が完全に停止。内部に侵入し、動力部を攻撃してください。
Ah,
巨大兵器に損傷を確認。転送を選択してください。出撃地点を選択し巨大兵器に陣内全システムが復旧間近。すぐに巨大兵器から退避してください。まあ、結果は見えてたんだけどね。
安藤さんが打ってくる。
順調。
damn. Ah. Torture, this is abuse. This is slapping abuse right here. Oh, God.
卵が来た。
Few more strats. See if I can get the good strat in. That'll be good. I just need a good strat.
おー、なんか飛んできてる。
I just need a good strat. That's it.
いや、疲れてはない。
If I get the good strat, I'll be
そんな
alright.
に疲れてるように感じるのか。うわ、行っていいよ。
Oh.
ああ、まあまあ喋ることもないし。あ、エスカティアさんじゃん。はい。ヤッホー。この逃げ場のない感じ好きよ。
Make that blood get weak. Woo. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put the pussy right in your face.
シャブコ玩具はマジじわりやめとけって。
Okay. A few more strats. Oh, get those diamonds, goddamn it. Oh, 1,000. Holy shit. I need to get that 1,000. This is it. This is the strat. This is the strat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
誰もついてこなかったのが悲しい。シャビッコギャングにやられるの
This is the strat.
しねえな。
Let me take a picture of that. I like that. Oh.